The Edit tool lets you refine, reshape, and replace objects in a shot. Prompts work in any language, and they can be as detailed as you like. Next to the references, there's an empty slot with a plus button where you can upload any image of your own. Every image in the Edit tool has a name you can use directly in your prompt. Image 1 is always the main image, the one you're editing and drawing the mask on. Image 2, Image 3, and so on are your references, numbered in the order you select them. The simplest way to use the tool: select the object, paint a mask over the area. When you start working with the Edit tool, you first mask the object you want to change and give it the shape you want. In this example, I want to change the styling of the shirt and straighten it out, so I draw the mask longer. Noise parameter sets how strongly the area under the mask, the part you are editing, is hidden from the model. Without the parameter, noise is 0. The model sees what was under the mask. Handy for refining a detail, a texture, or small elements, but it makes big changes to shape and color harder because the model stays anchored to the original. When noise is 1, the original is fully hidden. The model can't see what was under the mask. This is the easiest way to make big changes to color, silhouette, and shape. When noise is 0.1 to 0.7, the model still sees the original and changes it moderately. Here, the model takes the shirt from image 2 and transfers it onto the masked part of image 1, keeping the fabric but changing the styling of the shirt. We can working with no reference at all. Draw a mask over what you want to change. Clear the selection from every item. Then, only the image you are editing reaches the model, with no references. You can still mask an area and ask to change it, just without leaning on a reference. For example, to remove an object entirely or regenerate texture. In this example, we removed the bag. While working with the Edit tool, you can restore a previous result and also copy an object as a helper. While masking, you can check which area the mask was applied to and restore parts of it to the previous result. Click the clock icon. Make sure visibility is turned on. Click the eye icon. Then clear any areas where you want to remove the mask. You can also transfer areas from a selected image onto the image you're editing. The healing tool helps when working with small, very detailed objects. This works like the clone stamp in Photoshop. Click the small patch Band-Aid icon and holding Alt, select the area you want to copy. The image you're copying from must match the real, intended size of the part you're transferring. In our example, the belt buckle has to be the same size as in our image. Then, move the object where you want it and mask it. In the prompt, you can specify what you want as the result. For example, I want to regenerate this logo. Then, we press the Generate button. In this example, you can see the difference between the initial generation, the generation after masking, and the generation after masking with the healing tool.